MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. A fastball right over the outside corner. A swing and a foul tip held onto by Avila, and they get the strikeout. Now batting, A.J. Pollock. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are two away.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Travis Shaw, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
On the ground to the right side. On with it to first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. For the first.
Left fielder, Sean Shea.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A high fastball is in there. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's Jason Hayward now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Peterson. Off the LED board and gone. Stepping in, Alex Avila. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Lays off 1-0. Pitch on its way to Avila. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Third baseman.
So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
On to first, and there were 2 down. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 31.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Josh Bell the next to hit. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And that misses ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this will be fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Hosmer is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in, Adam Frazier. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Baez has it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And this is taken outside for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
1-2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Javier Baez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out.
The catcher, number 28, John Jaso.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gregory Polanco.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Zobrist onto the grass. He makes the play. A great catch. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop. Ben
First pitch
Zobrist.
coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-1. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Pollock giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the
Now
inning.
batting. Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jay. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a curveball in for a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Pitch on the way. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Hayward. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
A.J. Pollock.
Into the windup and the pitch. Zobrist now at short. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Travis Shaw comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Jay. A leaping try there by Jay, but you can forget about that one. It's a home run. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 2 down. Striding in once again, Josh Bell. A base hit in his first trip. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Hayward. He tracks it down, and that will end. Stepping up now, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way.
13.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Pitch popped up. Jaso has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
The
First baseman
35.
Eric Hosmer is in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Hit on the ground out to short. Frazier takes it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is low, ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Hayward has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Brendan Drury comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And this is going to get McCutchen. He's out at second base. Slider whiffed on for strike. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Schwarber.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is. He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kyle Schwarber is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Number 8 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, this is an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
Shot back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now to the plate, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Comes set. Now the pitch. In there, a base hit. Two on here with 1 man out. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
McCutchen will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, John Jay. Tony Watson is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
Tony Watson.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Liner towards second. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good. Here's John Jaso now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The catcher, number 28, John
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hayward has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Gregory Polanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Polanco.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Pollock rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-2 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Mike Montgomery, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. There's Zobrist to get it. Touche, sir. Digging in once again, Josh Bell. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The fast. Ball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Brian Rivera will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Catcher number 13.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Wilson Contreras will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready once again, Chris Bryant.
Third baseman.
Joaquin Benoit enters to make. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Here's the 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Koji Uehara is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Adam Frazier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And that misses 1-1. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Set to deal on 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Drury.
Hit on the ground out to short. The throw will go to third. Striding into the box, John Jaso. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the catch, but the tying run breaks for the plate. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now a 4-2 game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gregory Polanco. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he got him. Minimize. Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number. Felipe Rivero comes on the pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, number 8. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Into the bleachers and out of here. Here's Javier Baez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center field. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Peterson has it in his sights. And that. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll have the first crack.
Pirates center fielder A.J.
Carl Edwards Jr. been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 6, Carl Edwards Jr.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Liner towards second. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Grounded to the right. Zobrist on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the changeup is way low that time. Ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in for his second.
First baseman Ryan Rivera.
Hector Rondon will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row.
Threw it right past him. Digging in now, John Jay. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Fielder, Sean Shea.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Line toward the gap in left center. McCutcheon comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jason Hayward. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that misses 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He reached on a single in his first try. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, Then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him. That
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
22. Andrew
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hayward is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
now batting.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tried to go out of the zone there as he reaches to foul this one off to the left. 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in, Brandon Drury. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here. Jeremy Jeffress is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right at